What if the biggest challenge to managing your diabetes isn't what you eat for lunch or dinner, but something you do right before you go to sleep? This is a surprise for almost everyone. Many people think their blood sugar just rests while they're sleeping. But the truth is, your body is incredibly active at night, and your blood sugar can silently creep up without you ever knowing. What you do in the 2 hours before bed can be the difference between waking up with stable, healthy numbers, or numbers that completely ruin your morning. Think about it. Some people unknowingly spike their fasting glucose by 30 or 40 points overnight. On the other hand, some have managed to lower their A1C just by making a few simple changes to their bedtime routine. Large studies that followed thousands of people with diabetes found something truly shocking. Those who had specific, intentional nighttime habits showed dramatically better blood sugar control than those who just went to bed whenever they felt tired. And here's the part that's hard to hear. Most people are never told about this. Well, tonight, that all changes. Stay with me to find out more. Your blood sugar doesn't shut off when your eyes close. Around early morning hours, your liver releases stored glucose to prepare your body to wake up. This is normal, but in diabetes, this process often goes out of control. Instead of releasing a small amount of sugar, the liver dumps far too much. This is why many people wake up confused, frustrated, and discouraged by high morning readings. You didn't eat. You didn't cheat. Yet your numbers are higher. This isn't failure, it's physiology. The good news is this process can be guided, calmed, and controlled. And it doesn't require complicated routines or expensive tools. Small bedtime habits can signal safety to the body. They tell the liver, muscles, and hormones that balance is coming, not stress. Once the body feels that signal, sugar release slows down naturally. And that's where the first habit comes in. Habit 1. The smart bedtime protein. This sounds backwards at first. Eating a small protein snack at night can actually help lower morning blood sugar. Most people wake up with higher sugar because the liver panics overnight. Protein prevents that panic. When you eat a modest amount of protein before bed, your body receives a steady supply of amino acids throughout the night. This tells the liver, no emergency, no need to release extra glucose. Protein also triggers a very gentle insulin response, just enough to keep sugar stable without causing spikes. Unlike carbohydrates, protein releases energy slowly. That slow release keeps blood sugar steady for 6 to 8 hours. People who do this consistently often notice calmer mornings, fewer spikes, and better fasting numbers. Over time, this habit also improves insulin sensitivity because muscles use those amino acids to repair and strengthen overnight. Stronger muscles mean better glucose control. WHY the right protein matters. Not all protein works the same way at night. Slow digesting protein is key. Protein that digests gradually keeps blood sugar stable instead of rising and falling. It also helps prevent nighttime hunger, restless sleep, and early morning cravings. When digestion is calm, sleep improves. When sleep improves, hormones balance. And when hormones balance, blood sugar follows. Timing matters too. Eating protein too late can disturb digestion. Too early, and the effect fades before morning. The goal is balance, steady support, not overload. When used correctly, bedtime protein becomes a quiet overnight guardian for your blood sugar. Now let's move to the second habit, one that works immediately after dinner. Here's another super powerful habit for getting your blood sugar under control. And guess what? It costs absolutely nothing. I call it the evening walk reset, and it's a total game changer. Let's talk about what happens after you eat dinner. Your blood sugar naturally starts to go up. If you just sit on the couch and watch TV for the rest of the night, that sugar basically gets trapped in your bloodstream, which is exactly what we want to avoid. But a simple walk changes everything. Even a slow, gentle stroll after your evening meal does something amazing inside your body. It helps your muscles absorb glucose directly from your blood, without needing a lot of insulin. For anyone managing diabetes, that's a huge win. Think of it like this. Movement opens up these little sugar doors in your muscles. It literally pulls the glucose out of your bloodstream so your muscles can use it for energy right away. This simple action helps prevent those big post-meal spikes that can be so frustrating and damaging over time. People who make an evening walk a regular part of their routine often see immediate benefits. They notice their after-dinner numbers are much more stable. And over the long term, this can lead to significantly better A1C results. It's not about running a marathon. We are talking about a 15, 20, or 30-minute walk. The consistency is what really makes the difference. You're essentially helping your body do its job more efficiently, right when it needs it the most. But the benefits don't stop with just blood sugar. There's a massive mental and emotional shift that happens too. Walking is one of the best ways to reduce stress. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which can actually push your blood sugar even higher. A calm walk helps lower those stress hormones. It clears your mind, eases anxiety, and gets you out of that "I just ate and now I feel sluggish" state. It's a reset button for your brain as much as it is for your body. This leads us to another critical piece of the puzzle: sleep. A peaceful evening walk helps prepare your body for a good night's rest. When you're less stressed and your body feels more relaxed, you're more likely to fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply. And why is that important? Because better sleep means better blood sugar control overnight and into the next morning. Poor sleep can wreak havoc on your hormones and lead to higher morning blood sugar levels. So, that little walk is setting you up for success 12 hours later. Let's recap just how powerful this one habit is. Your evening walk directly lowers your post-meal blood sugar. It reduces stress hormones that can raise your sugar. It improves your mood and helps you unwind. It promotes better sleep, which is essential for overnight glucose stability. And on top of all that, it's great for your heart health and circulation. You're tackling blood sugar, sleep, stress, and heart health all at once, with one simple, enjoyable activity. So, here's my challenge to you. Tonight, after dinner, instead of heading straight for the couch, put on your shoes and go for a walk. It doesn't have to be long or fast. Just move. Notice how you feel. Check your blood sugar and see the difference for yourself. This small change can compound into massive health improvements over time. It's one of the kindest things you can do for your body and your mind. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more simple, effective strategies to manage your health. See you in the next one. Here's something most people don't realize. Screens don't just affect sleep, they affect blood sugar. Phones, TVs, and tablets emit blue light that tells your brain it's still daytime. When that happens, your body delays melatonin production. Melatonin isn't just a sleep hormone. It helps regulate insulin and blood sugar overnight. When melatonin is blocked, insulin becomes less effective. Sugar control weakens without you noticing. Poor sleep then leads to higher stress hormones, stronger cravings, and worse morning readings. This cycle repeats night after night. That's why limiting blue light before bed can quietly improve fasting glucose and A1C over time. When your brain believes it's night, your metabolism finally switches into repair mode. Did you know the temperature of your bedroom could be affecting your blood sugar? It's true. Let's talk about habit 4, cool sleep for better sugar control. Your body actually needs to lower its core temperature to get into that deep, restorative sleep. This is the magic phase where your hormones reset and your body gets better at managing glucose. Plus, sleeping in a cooler room activates a special kind of fat tissue that literally burns glucose to keep you warm all night long. How cool is that? A cooler environment also means you wake up less often. Fewer interruptions lead to fewer spikes in stress hormones, which helps improve your insulin sensitivity naturally. Many people see better fasting blood sugar numbers in just a few days. It's not about freezing, just finding that comfortable cool spot. Putting it all together. These 4 habits work best together. Protein calms the liver. Walking clears dinner glucose. Darkness restores hormone balance. Cool sleep activates fat burning and deep repair. None of this requires medication changes. None of it requires extreme diets. It works quietly, naturally, while you sleep. Diabetes control doesn't always happen on your plate. Sometimes it happens in the hours when your body finally gets the chance to heal. This is Diabetes Education Official, where small habits create big control. Start tonight. Your morning numbers will tell the story.